What's up, guys? It's me again, Christian Rodriguez, and I'm gonna make it a quick video for you guys. But I wanted to talk about my self-improvement journey. My self-development journey, and I just wanted to talk about really things that you might face, right, when you want to better yourself, right? So I began creating self-development videos for this channel because I don't want to mix up the algorithm. Obviously, I don't want to confuse it. So my business stuff, when it comes to my business stuff and my end-to-end workflows, I have another channel for it. So I'm still posting it, if that's why you guys are here. But what I wanted to talk about today is if you're looking to improve your life, you're looking to get better, right? You want to get better at anything. Maybe you want to cut out alcohol. Maybe you want to start going to the gym. Maybe you want to start working on your business, or you want to start a business. You want to start becoming a better person. You don't want to be like how you used to be, right? It's great, and I always vouch for it. But I'm just letting you know that you're going to have to pay a price for it. There's always going to be a hidden price for it. Everything has a price. Nothing is free, right? And the thing is, the price that you're going to have to pay for it, most likely, you're going to offend people. You will. You cannot go around it. You will offend people. Family will get mad at you. They'll tell you, "Oh, you should have came to this birthday party. Like, what's wrong with you? You should have came to this baby shower. Like, you're messed up, or you're selfish, whatever it is." Friends are gonna get mad at you. They're gonna think you're an asshole. They're gonna think, "Oh, this guy is a prick. Like, he thinks he's better than us all of a sudden." Women, girls who you're dating, girls who you're sleeping with, are probably going to leave you. They're gonna break up with you, unless they, very rarely, but unless maybe you might find one that's sticks with you through it, but most of them won't. Most of them will find another guy. And that's the thing. You have to be willing to basically go through the shit in the beginning, because early on you're going to be going at this alone, because no one's going to believe in you. Most people aren't going to believe in you. It's not that no one's going to believe in you, but there's going to be a lot of people who aren't going to believe in you. There's going to be a lot of people that you're going to find out that you guys were just drinking buddies, or you guys were just temporary friends. You guys were cool with each other for you guys were cool with each other for a season, right? But are you willing to do that? Right? Because I know currently me, I'm working on my business, right? I'm working on my business. I don't have a social life. I'm being straight up. Or it's working on my business, or I'll read, I'll go to the coffee shop because I get sick of being in here. But that's all I do. Plus, I just moved here, so I don't know anyone, right? And that's a big reason why I moved to Chicago. So because I want to focus on this. And that's the thing. You're gonna have to face those situations where you're gonna be alone, most likely. You're probably not gonna have the people to talk to that you want to. Family might not understand you. You're gonna go through time periods where you're just gonna be misunderstood by everyone, right? And that's where I'm currently facing. That's why I'm talking about it. And that's the thing. There's days that I straight up am sick of it. I'm like sick of working. And then there's days that I'm ready and I'm inspired. Right? Similar to the gym. But I know what I'm working towards. So I'm just I keep going towards it. I keep going to it. And I know that I want my big business. I want my online business. I want success, which is why I'm doing this. But I guess I'm sharing this because I know a lot of people who are scared to go after their dreams, go after their goals. Why? Because maybe they're scared of what family thinks about them, what friends think about them, what someone that they don't even like, someone that they went to school with thinks about them, right, if they fail. Try to reframe it like this, right? Okay, yeah, there's a chance you might fail, but what if you don't fail? Then what? Then you're one step closer to your dream life. You're one step closer to wherever you want to go. And I don't think you should let the judgment of other people stop you from going after it, right? Like I went through, I'm currently going through this season of darkness, right? And I know what I signed up for. Like I'm not stupid. Like I know exactly what I signed up for. I know exactly what happened. I know that I'm not surprised. This is not a shocker for me, right? And it's naturally you're going to shed old friends. You're going to shed old friends. Your girlfriend might break up with you because she doesn't think your goals are promising. It's fine. Don't take it personally either. Don't be that guy who's very angry and he feels like he needs to, so he starts trashing everyone, because it's human nature. That's the thing. It's human nature. If you've read the 48 Laws of Power, if you read The Laws of Human Nature, both by the same author, Robert Greene, he talks about, like, if you've read that book, you'll understand exactly why people don't support you when you try to do better. And yeah, you're gonna pay some sort of price, right? And yeah, price might be money as well. It might be that you might have to go to a cheaper gym. You might have to not train combat sports, this is what I'm doing right now. I haven't been training combat sports besides the shadow boxing because I need to put that extra money into business, which sucks. I'm gonna be honest. I wanna train. I wanna spar. Like I love doing it. But yeah, that's a price that I'm willing to pay for it, right? I don't have a TV in my room. I'm not sitting down watching Netflix. I love Squid Games, but I haven't seen the second season of it. Why? Because I don't have Netflix. I don't have a TV. I don't really spend much time like sitting down watching shows, and I pay for that price. Some days it sucks. Some days I feel doubt just like everyone else. I feel uncertainty, but I know that that's normal. That's a normal part of it. Everyone who's accomplished something great has gone through some sort of doubt. They've gone through uncertainty, and you just have to be willing to, if you want a better life, you want a better version of yourself, you're going to have to go through some sort of hardship, right? And that's the thing. That's why I understand what's going on. Like I understand. Like I'm almost 30. It's crazy. It's insane. It's crazy how I turn 28 tomorrow. But by the time you see this video, I'll probably already be 28. But yeah, no, this is this is about it. And look, tomorrow's my birthday, right? What's gonna happen on my birthday tomorrow? Same exact thing. I'm gonna be doing the same stuff I've been doing all week, all month, all summer, right? The same exact thing. Just working. I might go to the coffee shop just so I could be around people. I might go to downtown Chicago and just be around people because that's what I like. Sometimes I crave being around people, but yeah, this is it. I'm still gonna go to the gym early in the morning. Yeah, it's just the stuff that you're gonna be going through. But yeah, if you have ambitious goals, just letting you know that there's always going to be some sort of price you're going to have to pay. There's always a price, and you have to be willing to pay it. It's not no cakewalk either. You have to be willing to pay the price. As I said, even like the gym, right? Even with physical fitness, right? You're gonna go through soreness. You probably can't eat cakes anymore. You probably can't eat pizza. You probably can't be eating that junk food, right? If you wanna have 6-pack abs, you wanna be shredded, you wanna have a lot of energy, you probably can't be eating that food. That's the price you'd be paying. And it's probably gonna suck temporarily. But long term, you're gonna have an amazing physique. You're gonna have an amazing body, you're gonna have more energy. You're probably gonna be eating better food anyway. You're gonna have a clearer skin. So those things add up. But in the short term, it sucks. But in the long term, it's amazing. That's probably what I should have named the video. Actually, that's what I might do. But, yeah, no, just think of it like this. Like, anything that you do in the short term, right, sounds good in the short term. Stuff that you crave. But in the long term, it's probably not that good for you. Right? Like I mentioned, my example with the junk food, right? But it's the same with, like, going out, right? Yeah, of course, alcohol is not good for you, but I'm talking about the other stuff of going out. Like, you gotta commute, you gotta take the Uber, right? You gotta pay for an Uber. You get to the bar, you're talking to people, whatever. You're having fun. Maybe you're having fun, right? You get back at what, like 2, 3 in the morning. If you're in Miami, maybe 6 a.m., 7 a.m., right? You get back, and then what? And then you gotta go to sleep, and you wake up, what, at noon, 2, 3, 4 p.m., and you're hungover, and you're like, oh, I just wasted the entire day. Or how are you supposed to do boring stuff like accounting for your business when you know, after a night of going out, after getting drunk, after having fun? How are you supposed to do that? You won't. You won't do it. But I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys so much. Shoot me a follow. Take care.